What up, though? To my Taurus. This is officially a Taurus channel. Taurus only. Officially. So what up, though, to my peeps, my Taurus gang. What up? What up, though? Right? Shining bright to everything right. Yes, yes, yes. You're wanted. You are appointed. You are special. You hold value, substance. You're confident. You're loving. You're kind. You're affectionate, and you're much needed. All about the healing. Look at here. Now, this is gonna be a quick reading, right? But it's gonna be like it's gonna be on the motivational side, because I'm talking to the Taurus that have had a lot of hardship, struggle, obstacle after obstacle, had to fight through a lot of battles. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I am. Because at this point in your life, you are getting ready to take a chance, take a leap. You're taking a risk. You're getting ready to do something that's, that you've been wanting to do. You've been wanting to do this thing. You've been wanting to branch out, but this is the time, with the world being uncertain and all the stuff is in the air. You saying to yourself that you're going to do it anyway. I'm talking to a Taurus or a Taurus that is determined to do something. I don't know if it's opening up a business. You're getting ready to branch out and do something, and it's going to be risky. You're feeling anxious about it. You're feeling anxious about it. This is joyless, but you have a lot of joy. When you think about this thing, you have a lot of joy because it's something you always wanted to do. Truth be told, it is your purpose, it's your destiny to do this thing. But you've always been delayed. It always been a struggle. You always said you couldn't do it. You always talked yourself out of it, or it wasn't the right time. But I'm talking particularly to not those Taurus that's still waiting. I'm talking to the Taurus that is moving in silence at this point in time. And in the background, you are doing, you're launching, you're growing, you're doing something that you always wanted to do, but just didn't. You're launching a business. You're launching. You're doing self-care. Something you never thought that you was gonna do. You're doing something big and major. Something that's gonna change. That's changed the dynamics of your life, your livelihood. And you're anxious about it because you can't tell anybody. You're anxious about it and you resist it because you want to tell everybody, but you have to resist. You cannot tell anybody what you're doing, your thoughts, your plans, and it's making you feel some type of way, but you know you can't. You know that you have to resist that urge to tell, to express, to show, until you can get this thing launched, till you get this thing going, and to a certain point, even after that, you can't really reveal. You have to move in silence. Okay? And this self-centered is about you. You have to move in silence, and you only can think about yourself, and you only can do things and reveal things to yourself. You have to be self-centered at this time. can't invite anybody in because at this point in time, you don't know who you can trust. You don't know who you can tell. You don't know who you can tell that will really be truthful and authentic in what they're speaking and what they're saying about this thing. And like I said, this thing could be anything. It could be anything. Non-profit. It could be anything. It could be a relationship. You could be getting married, or somebody just proposed and you don't want to tell everybody yet because you haven't made the decision that you're going to go with it or not. It's so many things that this could be. So many I'm just seeing so many things, but whatever this is, it has a lot of light around it. And God is saying this is meant to happen, and it's meant for you to do. And I'm only here to encourage you, to give you light to shine, light to build, light to move, to grow, to invest in yourself. Because you have people, places, and things that is obsessed with finding out what you're doing, finding out what this thing is, finding out why you have joy, why you anxious. See, because they can feel those emotions around you, or they can see things on you that you're not expressing. So you have people that's obsessed with trying to find out what's going on with you, what you got going on. Because their feelings, the reason why they want to know, that their intentions are not pure. The reasons why they want to know is so they can try to stop it, so they can try to put a monkey wrench, they can try to, delay, or they can try to talk you out of this very thing that you and God has discussed, and God has given you the green light and have told you to move. But God is telling you that there is people, places, and things that is around you, that's close to you, that's trying to find out what it is that you got going on. And God is saying, no. God is saying to resist. Do not tell them. This is about you and God. Self-centered. Think about self. Nobody else. This is a time that you're going to have to think outside the box. This is tradition. You can't do things the way you've been doing it. You can't continue to do things the way each year the same. Whatever you doing and how you protect this thing, you're going to have to think outside the box to protect it. Because you have vicious people that would do whatever. If they have to hack your phone, if they have to try to put cameras around. You have vicious people that's willing to violate your privacy to find out what you got going on. God got you, but don't you give it. See, once you give it up, once you give up the information, God can't protect it. It's out there. But you move, you listen, because whatever this is, it is major success upon your life. It's going to move fast. But you have to listen and you have to do things. It's a process. I'm hearing cat and mouse. See, you got somebody that you got people, not somebody. You got a host of people that want to play the cat and mouse game. You try to get your information, to try to figure out, and then once they get it, try to find ways to delay it, or to get you to not do it, but there's time out for that. How you nip it in the bud is you just don't let them know at all. And by the time they find out, it's already successful. It's already branched out. It's already done. This is how you're going to have to play this. You cannot tell anyone. Your mama, your daddy, your kids. Nobody. That's how serious it's got to be. Not saying that your mama, your daddy, your kids, any of those people will try to stop you or block you. But when you tell one person, then the information tends to go out. And when it goes out, it gets to the wrong individual. And then your information is out, and then it's given to the wrong person, and now you got a problem. Now you got to fight. Now you got to fight for what it is that you've been trying to do, and it's nobody else's business. But once the people know what's going on, if they don't know what's going on, then it ain't nothing to fight. They don't know what they fight. They don't know where to send that negative energy. They don't know where to send it. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to target if they don't know. Is it anything else? Hold on, let me see if it's anything else. Yeah, it's something else. You got jealousy in the reverse. It ain't in the reverse. So you have jealousy people around you, but this jealousy turned into envy. This is envy now. So if you were to tell these people, if you were to, and see, the jealousy turns to envy because of how happy this makes you, the joy, the contentment, how it makes you feel, how this thing make you feel, how it makes you feel complete. That's when the jealousy turns to envy. That's when you have all of these people warring against you, because that very thing makes you happy. Because it's personal fulfillment, because it is something that you're supposed to do, that you're meant to do. And like I said, it's anything. I mean anything. If any of you are starting something new, anything, it could be learning how to drive, anything, God is saying, I don't care if it's the small, minute things, keep it to yourself. This came out because I'm thinking, okay, somebody finna start a business or somebody, but no, God said anything. He's telling me that you guys are doing things and you getting ready. God is getting ready to send you the mandate. He's getting ready to send you the mandate of what it is that you're going to need to do for the next 4 years for you to get through. He's getting ready to send you the mandate of what you need to pray for in your prayer closet. He's getting ready to send you the mandate of what areas you need to be uplifted in, what you need to be journaling, what it is that you need to start to heal, or start to get yourself ready to be able to make it through the next 4 years. He getting ready to send it. And you guys are getting ready to do something new, something out the box. Something people don't even think They don't even think that you would do. You know, something that, it could be something small, it could be something big, but whatever it is, God is saying in this season, keep it to yourself. There is no more running your mouth willy-nilly, telling people your hopes, your dreams, and what you getting ready to do, and how you gonna make it, and how you gonna make it the next 4 years, and what you gonna do, and what your plan is. No. No. You keep your mouth shut. You have people around you. This is the perfect opportunity. This is a perfect time to set you back. This is the perfect time to put delays. This is the perfect time to have things monkey wrench thrown at you, where you can't, it take you a time to recover. You got to go through some things to recover. We ain't got time for that. We got too much going on. Keep your mouth shut. You got people hanging on your every word. What you saying, what you getting ready to do, what you getting ready to launch, what you getting ready, what. So they could just on your life. Sucker punch you each time. You don't see it coming. You're going to have to, God's getting ready to give you that mandate. And you are going to have to move totally in silence. You're not going to be able to tell nobody, mama, daddy, husband, kids. Now the husband and wife thing, if it's something, some of you not going to be able to tell your husband and wife, but some of them they're going to be involved in it. So when I say husband and wife, for those of you, you know what I'm talking about. You're not going to be able to do it. And this time is crucial, because we don't need people, places, and things in the background. Everything we trying to do, everything we trying to accomplish, they're in the background trying to, no. When people call you on the phone, you keep it short. You don't have hardly nothing to say. You keep it short. Love you. All right now. Okay. And you go on about your business. Because this is about survival. It's either going to be you or them. You're going to have your ducks in a row. You're going to have yourself. You have to use your mind. You're going to have to use your wisdom. You're going to have clarity. And you're going to have to set goals, boundaries, and you're going to have to move out. And yes, you're going to be anxious. Yes, it's going to, be lonely a little bit because it's just you. But don't worry about that. Because you'd rather be lonely a little bit and resistant, you can't tell anybody, than everything breaking down. Everything breaking down, you can't, every time you turn around, something not moving. It's a block here, it's a block there. It's a struggle here, it's a struggle there. Until it's time, until you just say, I give up. No, just keep your mouth shut. When you keep your mouth shut, you control what's getting ready to happen with this thing here. And you allow God to do the rest. You allow your angels to do the rest. You allow your ancestors to do the rest. That means to protect. They will set boundaries. Where these people are sending monitoring spirits in to try to listen and try to conjure up and try to see what you got going on, they won't be able to do it. This is important. I I said this was going to be a quick reading. See, you got people codependent on you, your ideas. They waiting for you to come in and speak on this thing so they can come along and steal it, block it, stop it, struggle, make you struggle. So they can be a part of it, so they can take the energy of it and build upon that. And then leave you scraps. Yeah, you'll be able to obtain it, but they'll leave you scraps. It won't be as successful because they have siphoned the energy out of it. They have stole something from it. And it all starts from what? You trusting people. Telling people your hopes, your dreams. Telling people what it is that you're doing. And again, I'm not talking about only the big things. I'm talking about the small, minute things too, because it can start small to block, to stop something big and major for something big and major to branch out in your life. It'll stop at a small level, and then by the time it'll be non-existent. This is important because God is getting ready to send. He's getting ready to inform. He's getting ready to reveal what the plan is for you and your household. And nobody needs to know. You just need to move out, and you just need to do what God is telling you to do about your household, how to live, how to sustain, how to maintain. If that means that you branching out into business, that's part of the plan, then that's it. If it means that you need to do this, follow these small increments, these things, then that's what you need to do. But this is about God sending this mandate. You need to be aware that he's getting ready to send you a mandate for you and your household, and how you're going to thrive in the next 4 years. How are you going to thrive? It's time out to be scared. It's time out to be in fear, and you can't move and you worried. It's time out for that. God didn't allow this to happen for us to be scared, for us to be worried. No. He got a plan for us, just like he allowed that. He got a plan for us. He always give us a way to escape. But we have to be ready, and we have to be willing to ground ourselves, believe in ourselves. In spite of what we see and what's happening to us, believe in ourselves that we will get through the next 4 years. And it may not look like what it looked like now. We may have less. But if we allow God to walk us through, we're going to be all right. So, the mandate is coming. Keep the mouth shut. Keep it to yourself. And that's all I got to say. Bam! And there it is. So, for those of you that understand the assignment, I need you to get in the comments and tell me that you understand the assignment. I need you to put in the comments that you understand this assignment and that you're ready, or you understand the assignment, you're getting ready to get ready, or you understand the assignment and you are working on what God has revealed to you. Hit the comments, guys. This is an important one. Hit the comments. If you like this content, subscribe. It'll keep it coming to you. Hit that bell so you can always know it's coming out. Excuse me. Like the content, share. And so with that being said, I love you, love you, love you. I'm sending love to you. I'm sending healing to you. And Trinity is out.